Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Sandustry, a game that came out while I was on vacation, and I think it could be super, super awesome. Now, let's describe it. So I've played, and I'm sure a lot of you have played, those sandbox games where you put the particles in the maps and stuff, you like sprinkle the sand in there. It's an early access game. It's on Game Pass. When the sand begins to whisper, the wardens awaken. Is that me? Am I a warden? Or am I the sand whispering? Mission brief. Planet PX-47 assignment. Establish link. Archon Pre. Sentinel Command. Welcome, Prospector. I'm Archon Pre. Orbital Overseer, or maybe Pry? Orbital Overseer of the Heliodyne Sand Survey Program. Positive probe telemetry has greenlit an on-site survey of PX-47 to assess gold yield potential. Objective: extract sand and build an initial gold production factory. Confirm mission. It's only confirmed a remnant of class. It doesn't matter. Off we go. Incoming uplink. Hello, this is Flight Officer Zoe, your orbital operations support. I will guide you through the mission, but first things first, drop pod is locked on trajectory and cleared for dispatch. Ready when you are. Get me out of here. This has got a lot more polish than I thought it would. Look at that. It's me. Ooh, it's pretty. Move with WASD. Look at me go. Hold mouse to detrain. Looks for soft material. Boom, baby. Very ineffective as of right now. Select the grabber. To drag. Pick up sand. Oh. What did it do? Pick up wet sand and shake it. Put gold in the collector. I'm paying in for gold! This is actually sick. Let's dump in some more. So I broke it with the thing, and then I pick it up with the other thing. What's this on top? Residue. Get out of here. We don't need any of you. Wet sand. Whoops, I completely missed. In it goes. I want more. Hold on. Open the tech tree. No, hold on. I'm an overachiever. I think I can see this residue becoming a problem in the future. So it's got elements of a lot of games I really like. Terraria, kind of survival crafty, Terraria style. It's got like base building and stuff. Satisfactory, it's got factory building, all kinds of goodness. And the sandbox elements that I like from those little games. So this is awesome. Open the tech tray with T. Shaker. Unlocks the shaker, which can separate gold and residue from wet sand. Build diagonally and drop wet sand on it. Okay, I did that thing. Open the build menu with Q. Get the shaker. Boom, 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 boom. And then a foundation. Nice. Okay, and now drop wet sand on the shaker. Okay, hold on. Let's just create a little bit more. Here we go. Grabber, sand, wet sand, sand, wet sand, sand, wet sand. On the shaker. Oh. Yeah, it certainly is going. Honestly, it would probably be kind of good to go like this. Right? Wouldn't this be smart? And therefore can do like this. I think this is smart. Yeah. But look at all the residue. That's not great. Some residue has leaked through. Gold. Give me all that. Nice! Look at that. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I'm kind of locked in here now. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Can I fly forever? like it. Cool. So traversal is not something that is restricted in this game. Logistics. Unlocks conveyor belt and launcher. Build conveyor belt and launcher. Okay. Shaking. Manual shaking has been disabled to avoid accidental refining. You can re-enable it here. Oh. Conveyor belt and launcher. Okay. Oh. So, wait. Hold on. What did I just do? Oh, this is where I want the conveyor belt. Right. And then the launcher up here? Oh. Yeah, I can see this getting super awesome. Very, very, very fast. Honestly, there wasn't that much. I did build the conveyor belt. What you talking about? Conveyor belt? Oh, conveyor belt here too. For what? And should it go that direction? Hold C to click and drag to select the blocks. Move the selection to the highlighted area. Okay, so I can move blocks that are already placed. Hold X to click and drag to remove the blocks. Okay. Pretty intuitive systems. Hold control to hover over existing structures. To build over existing structures. Blah. Hold Alt for alternate mode, like reversing conveyor belt direction. Expand your collector bucket to build new ones to fit more gold. Okay. Hello. You know the drill. Dig and refine sand into gold so you can judge if the rock is worth a full build-out. Meet factory processing targets to raise viability and unlock more tech to push the operation further. Sensors show high psionic activity in the dune wakes of class Colossus entities. Designation COL-0, but levels remain within acceptable parameters. What does this mean? What does this mean? Alright, so I need to shake 4,000 units of wet sand. Okay. Good. So I'm not really sure if I should have built this, because I think I'm ruining everything. I think that the conveyor belt here is for the residue. Right, okay. This all makes sense. So I can expand this. So I probably should. Eh? There we go. Build some more foundations. And then up like this. And can I expand the gold? Unlock hover, build conveyor belt in water. Find fluxite, upgrade grabber. I guess I should just continue shaking sand. Problem is, there's not that much sand over here. Guess we'll just have to make some more. Just pop this over there. It does seem like the water level might be going down. I think it definitely is. Well, we're shaking sand. Yeah, we are running out of water. What to do? Look at all this gold, though. Some stuff is getting through. These don't seem to be super efficient. Look at the physics. It's so cool. Each grain is physics-based. I put some residue in there. Go away. Boom. Actually, hold on. Oh, I can build collector. Nice. Okay, I expanded the collector. I could have put that here, but you know, we'll get there. Okay, the thing is all clogged up with residue and stuff. Oh baby, this is not great. This is not great. We're causing a bit of a problem here. Okay. Oh, I just realized why this giant body of water is here. 100% for making a ton of wet sand. Good. Alright, we'll just have to set up our own free-form operation over here. That's fine. They've taught me well. I will be able to do this just as easy as you could please. Oh! Well, I found some wet sand. That's kind of neat. But honestly, I was hoping for not wet sand. Because now I kind of have to do this manual. Oh. Oh. Oh well, it's fine. Calm down. I have a solution. I have a solution. So let's work on this. What do these actually take to build? Does it take anything to build, or can I just build? Like, are there resources? I actually don't think there are. Drag and drop items or blocks to hotbar for quick access. Oh, I see that. Launcher, conveyor belt, collector, shaker. Okay. Let's see. I think we should do launcher from here. Bring all the stuff up and shoot it that way. And then I can use the hotbar. I don't have conveyor belts here. I do have conveyor belts there. I'm just silly goofball. And we'll say conveyor belt going this way to... No, hold on. We need it to be a little bit higher. This is a large scale operation. Conveyor belts to go over here to the shakers, which will build this way. And then conveyor belt also here. To get rid of residue, we'll just pile it up over here. Actually, you know what? Even smarter idea. We'll dig a hole here. Yes. Plenty of space for residue and a little bit of extra sand. And a mysterious facility over here. Looking kind of weird. But look at this, perfectly set up. Almost like it was designed this way. But of course it wasn't. I'm just really good at this game. And I've got some kind of echolocation ability that can sense the cavity under the ground. And let's start piling in some sand. Nice. We got the shaker. Actually, we should probably, before we do this, make a collector right about here to scoop up the gold. Nice. Alright, we're starting to get some stuff going on. We got lots of sand over here, so let's just dump it in. Look at all this wet sand going in. It's incredible. We also have some, unfortunately, not wet sand. That's not great. Hold on. Scoop up the regular sand. Hold the phone. No, that won't get processed. I think I was dumping it into the launcher. Exactly, which is not great. Next question. Can I make a launcher that launches to the launcher? Whoa. Like this? It's not really launching to the launcher. What if I just launch like this? That'll do it. And then launch like this. That'll also do it. Okay, neat. That should take care of that. Let's keep on scooping. Look at it go. Wait a minute. Why is my conveyor belt going the wrong way? I just realized this. What's the goofball doing? Oh my goodness. What a waste of time. Go this way, right? Yeah. And then, why are the shakers not doing anything? Residue going in the residue spot. Huh? Okay, hold on. Am I being a silly? These shakers should shake, right? I see. It's getting clogged. Hold on before... Hold on. Okay. That's better. But, wait. Hold on. Wait. No. No, it's all going horribly wrong. No. Hold on. Wait, please. Wait. No. Wait. and now, boom. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's going. It's going now. Phew. Okay. For a second, I thought we were in trouble. Now, I'm still having trouble with, this stuff. It doesn't seem to be... It's getting kind of stuck. I also can't drop things in the water. I have to drop it over the water. Yeah, 4,000 sand is a lot of sand, guys. Like, what are we doing? I'm just gonna put down some more. Since things are working good now, let's make sure it's not getting clogged. Okay, it's not as efficient as I was hoping it to be. We've got a little bit of a problem here. Let's just take care of it. Get out of my hands. Stop grabbing and start breaking. Okay, this pit is gonna fill up way faster than I was hoping it would. This is an issue. My goodness, residue everywhere. I foresee this being a large problem. I'm just trying to get a little extra space. So much residue. I give it a little helping hand. There we go, there we go. That's better. Come here. Come here. That's right. Then keep on shoveling the sand into there. It's a little unfortunate that this setup isn't really working as well as it could. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I also want to check something real quick. When I place something, it didn't seem to take any of my money, which is up here. I don't know if placing stuff actually consumes any resources or not. Kind of looks like it doesn't at the moment, which is interesting. Okay. I gotta shovel this sand up top so that the launchers can launch it into the launchers. It's a kind of good system, but also slightly flawed. Slightly flawed. And at this rate, I might as well just place it up there. You know what I'm saying? I actually might as well just place it right there. Also. Goodness, there's so much residue. What am I gonna do? Oh no. We've got wet sand falling through. We're so overloaded. So much residue. So much residue. No, the wet sand is going down now. No. Look at all this gold as well. We've got good problems and bad problems. All kinds of problems, guys. What do I do? Help! Ah, overwhelmed. Brain go crazy. We're only at a little over halfway to our goal. And already I'm going crazy. Boy. Alright. We need to have a better solution here. This is just not cutting the mustard. We're also running out of sand. I could mine some more. And there's still plenty here. Like, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? There's plenty here. Get it in there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Still doing good. Still got plenty here. Just popping on top. Our collector is almost full. Can I take the gold out and put it over there? I can. Just for temporary storage, you know. So I'm assuming that the number up in the top left correlates to how much gold I have at the moment. Probably. Now let's take a look at our goal is reach factory tier 2. Secondary goals: unlock hover, build a conveyor belt in water. Oh, that would have been smart. Why am I such a goofball sometimes, guys? I used the launchers. I could have just used conveyor belts. Oh, what a goof. What a goofy guy. Is there like another location where I could start operating here? What's this? What's this whole deal? Stone. I don't think I can break stone. Nope. 100% cannot. What is that cloud? I think we're going to the desert. What are these? What is happening? What is going on? This world is very mysterious. Pyramid? Very large pyramid. Okay. It's pushing me back a little bit. It really does not want me over there, so we're just gonna listen to reason and not go over there. I need a better operation here, guys. So we're gonna try and expand stuff a little bit. We're gonna reset just a little bit. We're gonna reset and we're gonna make it better. We're going to actually we're gonna go this way. We're gonna make it go this way with the conveyor belt, and then the launcher goes up and launches this way, and then that will lead to okay. Hold on. Well, it's operating already. I'm just gonna let that have fun and do what it does and work on the rest of it, okay? We need a bigger collector. Something like this. We are gonna need a bigger spot to dump residue because this is gonna get a little crazy. And then shakers. Shaker over here. We're gonna go like this. Plenty of shakers, but also that kind of is a problem because it doesn't lead exactly where it needs to go, so we're gonna delete this. Conveyor belts to here, right? That should all be working. So now conveyor belts to here, and now we can actually start dumping some stuff on top of it, preferably. Let's just give it a quick little head start test. Right, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot that the, oh my gosh. Everything is horrible. Everything is so bad. Like this. Then conveyor belts quickly. Like this. Okay. We're making it through here, guys. We're making it through. And I think that should all work just fine. Now we're going to do two things. We're going to dig a deeper hole for this and get a little bit of sand. It would appear that this is as deep as this is going to go on this side. Let's just dump the sand in. Wet sand, wet sand, wet sand, wet sand. Nice. Okay, I think this is going way better now. This is sick. This is awesome. This is so cool. I haven't really spoken about it so much, but this game is incredible. Like, I could see myself dumping hundreds of hours into this. Maybe even thousands. This is sick. It's early access, too. There's only potential for more and better and incredible stuff. I'm gonna dig the residue pit a little bit this way as well. I don't really understand why the residue gets clogged up so much sometimes. Come on. Get yourself down there. Maybe it just needs the sand to push it along. Because I have realized residue is very light. It seems to float to the top. Because look, the sand keeps sinking to the bottom. So maybe I just need to let it have time to do its thing by itself. It knows what it's doing. You know, the residue will float and the sand will sink. And if a little bit of sand gets dumped in here, that's okay. It'll probably be just fine. Look at this. We are about to reach our goal. Only 1,000 units of sand need to be processed, and we've got plenty of space for residue. Oh my goodness. What a day. I have realized some of the gold is missing the collector. It's not exactly the most ideal of situations. We could actually make a little bit of a crazy structure here and take away some of these, add some collector stuff like this, get rid of this, make this collector, make that, everything's collector here, that collector, nice. Okay, and now back to it. Dumping sand manually. This place is still filling up like crazy with residue. Oh my goodness. What a problem we are having. This is so cool. This is so cool. I saw this on my Game Pass thing as an upcoming game, and I was like, okay, gonna look into it. And then I instantly knew, yep, I gotta be playing me this game. It's incredible. It's awesome. It's a mix of so many things that I love. I've already been going for half an hour. Probably should wrap up this episode soon. Let's do it when... Oh, unlock tier 2. Nice. I did it. What a smooth operation this is. Oh my goodness. Clear a little space for more. Dump a little sand in there. There we go. There we go. So it would appear that some wet sand is getting through. It's not a 100% peak efficiency operation just yet. We'll get there though. Don't you even little. Let's get tier 2. Unlock tier 2. Oh, there's so many things I haven't even been... Oh. Link ready. Nice pace. Additional tech tree routes approved. It's also time to start thinking about your water supply. I've tagged the location of some ancient boiler ruins on your map. I think I see that. Exploring them after you've unlocked the flamethrower might give you ideas on how to get cave water flowing to your factory. Okay, that sounds awesome and intriguing, and I want to do that, but gonna have to do that next time. I love this game. I think it might be my new comfort game to just play and just go whole hog into, and honestly, this is not enough stuff. I need more space for my gold. And get rid of this. I don't know what some of these mean, because it looks like some of those are not full blocks. I don't know what it means, but I guess it's probably not a problem. Anyway, we'll figure more of this out next time. Definitely gonna play more, because I love it. It's really, really cool. And it is early access. You can get it on Steam. It is on Game Pass as well. I think that if anyone else out there likes the games that I said I like at the beginning, Terraria, Satisfactory, and those little sandbox games, I think you'll have a fantastic time with this, because it blends those genres beautifully. And it's gonna be awesome to play more of this, but that'll be for next time, and until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Sandustry. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already, you would like to subscribe to see more Sandustry, and all the other things I post right here on this channel. And as always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.